I wanted the iGenz443 for months. Sleek, mysterious, ahead of its time. Not sold in stores, not listed on Amazon or anywhere legit. I found it deep online on a strange site with no homepage, no branding, just a black screen, one photo of the phone and a single blinking button. Buy now, $1,000, final unit. I hesitated, but then I remembered the rumors, people in niche Discord servers, Reddit threads that vanished after posting, whispers that it was real, powerful, next gen, limited. I bought it. 3 days later, a silver box arrived at my apartment. No label, no return address, just a perfectly packaged smartphone box. Inside was the iGenz443. It looked legit. The box, the branding, even the accessories. Clean, high-end. Felt like unboxing an iPhone. No red flags, until I turned it on. The startup screen pulsed once, then blinked black. Then white text appeared. Welcome to the iGenz443. You've been chosen. Follow the rules. Break them, and people die. I thought it was a prank. A weird Easter egg. I was wrong. That night, 3 a.m. exactly, the phone vibrated hard on my nightstand. Unknown number. Here are your rules, 20 in total. Read them, follow them. If you break one, someone close to you dies. Break 3, and you die. Attached was a file. Rules. Text. I opened it. Do not use the phone after midnight unless instructed. Never let the battery drop below 30%. Keep the phone within 10 feet of you at all times. Do not attempt to power it off. If the screen flashes red, look away immediately. Never take a selfie in a mirror. Always answer the 3 a.m. text. If the caller ID says you, do not answer. Don't let anyone borrow it. Don't read the rules aloud. Don't ignore alarms. If the wallpaper changes, delete the image within 6 hours. If Bluetooth connects automatically, leave your location. If it takes a photo by itself, destroy the phone. The flashlight should never turn on by itself. If it does, run. Never let the screen reflect the moon. Cover the front camera while sleeping. If a second iGenz443 appears, do not touch it. Do not speak of this to anyone. When the phone asks a question, answer truthfully. I laughed at first. Then I remembered the stories, the vanishing threads, the users who ghosted. I broke rule number 1 that very night. I stayed up doom-scrolling TikTok past midnight. At 3 a.m., the phone lit up. A message came in. Violation detected, rule number 1. Attached, a photo of my sister asleep in her bed. 2 hours later, she was gone. An aneurysm. No warning, no signs. I screamed at the phone, cried, nearly smashed it, but I couldn't stop. I couldn't risk not knowing what it would do next. I left the phone in my kitchen during a shower. It buzzed 3 times. When I returned, the message read, Violation detected, rule number 3. The next morning, my best friend, Jake, didn't show up to work. He was hit by a truck just 2 blocks from his place. That night, I duct-taped the phone to my chest. I started obeying every rule, plugging it in constantly, watching the battery like my life depended on it. Sleeping with a post-it over the camera. I even deleted a photo when the wallpaper changed randomly at 2:14 a.m. It was my childhood dog, except his eyes were missing. I was losing it, hallucinating, panicking. The phone vibrated at random, started recording on its own. The microphone once picked up whispering, but it wasn't in my voice. Rule number 20. Answer honestly. At 3 a.m., the phone asked, Have you told anyone about this device? I paused. I lied. No. The phone paused back. Violation detected. Rule number 20. I started packing. I wanted to leave, run, but I couldn't outrun a signal. The next night, a second iGenz443 sat on my dining table, brand new, still in plastic. Rule number 18 screamed in my mind. Do not touch it. I didn't. I locked it in the trunk of my car and left the city. But when I checked into the motel, it was there, waiting, on the bed, unwrapped, active. At 2:59 a.m., the phone vibrated. A live video feed appeared. My mother tied to a chair, eyes taped open, crying. Final question. Choose one, her or you. I threw the phone, screamed, but I couldn't decide. 3:00 a.m. hit. The video went black. I rushed home the next day. She was dead. Cardiac arrest. The doctor said her heart just stopped. The phone wouldn't stop. It buzzed all day. Alarms, prompts, photos, warnings. Then, silence. For 24 hours, nothing. No pings, no alerts, not even a clock. I thought it was over. Maybe I had fulfilled some twisted contract. Then, at 3:00 a.m., one final message appeared. Congratulations, you've been selected. Delivery in progress. I didn't understand until someone knocked on my door. A guy stood there, nervous, holding a small silver box. He looked exhausted, sweating, trembling. I think this is yours. It showed up at my place last night. I tried to throw it out, but it kept coming back. I didn't activate it, I swear. But it said to deliver it to you. Behind him, in his car, I saw 3 more boxes, each addressed to a different name, each sealed. Waiting. I wasn't the victim. I was the carrier. The phone doesn't kill you out of punishment. It uses you. It transforms you. From target to delivery system. Every person I cared about, taken. Every rule broken, calculated. This wasn't just a cursed object. It was a virus, a chain, a test. I placed the box on my doorstep for the next recipient, as instructed, and I whispered what the phone told me to say. Congratulations, you've been selected.